Okay, so this recipe requires cabbage or celery, carrots, white onion or yellow onion or whatever, sweet onion, or even red onion, which I'm using, chicken breast, and you can also do the chicken tenderloins, and you can do either two cartons of chicken broth, beef broth, whatever broth you want to use. Or if you don't want to use broth and you don't have a lot of supplies, you can use water. But with the water, you do have to kind of zhuzh up your soup so it won't be like bland. Also with the seasonings, the most what I would say you need to use is pepper, seasoned salt to taste, bay leaves, a little bit of thyme, of course garlic, onion, and whatever else you want to add in your soup. Like, this is to your taste, and everything you see on that counter might not be used, but I use anything to try to soup it up and get that taste in there, because if you don't, your soup can come out bland. So what I'm doing here is I am going to cook the vegetables, which have already been washed. I added olive oil to my pot, and I have cabbage, red onion, and some carrots in there. So you just add it to the pot like so. You don't have to add all of it, but I like the cabbage is gonna simmer down, so, and it's gonna like get soft. So it might look like a lot right now, but it's not. So you can add in your pepper to this while it's cooking. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Adding a little bit of salt, just a little bit. Some garlic pepper, or powder, sorry. Definitely some turmeric on my veggies. And I'm adding a little bit of chopped onion. Even though it's already onion, but sometimes that onion brings in the flavor. Or whatever. Then you let that simmer. Stir occasionally. Because it's all going to simmer down. So you just let that simmer. Or whatever. And you can also add more spices and stuff if you want. I'm adding most of the spices to my chicken, which I'll be showing y'all how I get that together as well. So yeah, I'm gonna let that cook. So I thought I videotaped when I seasoned the chicken, but I didn't, and I don't got time to do it again. So I'm going to actually cook the chicken, and you want to add olive oil. I don't know if y'all can see it, but, and I'm still cooking the vegetables as well. Okay, cook down a little bit. But the way the chicken is going to be cooked, I'm going to turn the heat down. Because I'm going to shred the chicken. So, yeah. But you let that heat up a little bit or whatever. You can add a little garlic. I'm just turning the veggies off because they're about to cook anyway. You can add a little garlic to the pan, so I'm gonna add a little garlic. Just for taste with the chicken. If I can get the damn jar open. I got these gloves on. Hold on. That's it. I'm gonna make sure to so that's that. And you can start adding your chicken in. I had chicken breasts, as y'all can see, and I just cut them in half. So at this point in time, I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to pan sear chicken. What I was saying in the video is you don't want to let the chicken cook all the way, but you do want it to, of course, not be raw. So because you're going to let it boil in the water with the soup, or with your soup mix for about 20 minutes. So it's going to cook anyway. But yeah, right now I'm just, letting it pan sear or whatever, and then we'll shred it. So the next step is, of course, blending the chicken, which is a quick process. Well, not even blending, I'm sorry, shredding the chicken, because when you say blending, it's like, ew. So you're going to shred the chicken or whatever so it can be nice and fine in your soup and not like soak up all the juices and stuff. So you just blend all your little pieces and then you add it to your soup. So after you shred your chicken, everything is in the pot, including your cabbage, your carrots, your onions, and the shredded chicken. You want to add your chicken broth. I didn't realize that I only had 1 can of chicken broth and I lost the dang on cap. But you add that to the soup, or to the mix or whatever. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to, of course, use the whole carton of chicken broth. And like I said, you can use beef, whatever. I don't like beef chicken broth. That's like disgusting. But if you like it, I love it. But what I do next is I'm going to add at least 2.5 cups of water to the soup mix. And if that's just a replacement, if you have like chicken broth or whatever, then I would say add that. But you want to also like zhuzh up the soup with your spices and whatever additives you have, because that water is going to kind of like water it down. Shoot, I don't even need to go into detail, but it's going to definitely water it down. But yeah, you just add in your spices and stuff, and that will kind of give you the taste that you're looking for. So right now it is boiling. You want to have that boil. You can even turn it on a low boil. I'll turn it on low. But I'm going to taste test it real quick. I'll be right back. So this was the finishing touches. Of course, I have my crackers and stuff. But yeah, it's a quick, little, easy recipe. Pretty much add to taste as you will. Like, you know, add things in according to your taste. But I love cabbage, and then cabbage is good for you. Carrots is good as well for you. And then it's a good meal to last you, you know, if you're trying to feed a party of maybe 4. We got a house full of kids, you just want to warm it up a little bit. This is good. So here goes the pot of it. And yeah, so I'll be having soup tonight. So everybody, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will hit you guys with more videos. Bye.